Hi conscious Sagittarius, welcome to my channel on Oracle and Spirituality. Here is your reading for the next 15 days. So we're going to figure out what's going to happen for you in your life or in a specific area of your life in the 2 weeks ahead. So make sure you read through the description below because I put everything you need to know about this reading, a lot of complementary information. For those who don't know me, my name is Gail. I am a life guide and a spiritual teacher, and I help meaning seekers navigate a more conscious life toward greater happiness. If you want to stay tuned for the evolution of your energy, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell button for the notifications. And if you want to support me, my work that I do here for free on YouTube, I put a PayPal me link in the description for your donations. I'm very grateful for them. All right, let's start with your reading, Sagittarius. Here are your cards. I'm using the French deck, the Belline Oracle. So for you, we've got union, the cloister, the gracefulness or the grace, betrayal, misfortune, and discovery. Sorry. All right, so Saggy, your reading today is quite heavy. We've got 3 Saturnian cards and quite strong ones, as well as 2 moon cards, including this one that is quite heavy emotionally. So it's a very heavy and emotional reading. But it's gonna be okay at some point, because with the gracefulness card, it always talks about some sort of liberation and appeasement that will occur or that is occurring. Saggy, right now you are, if this reading is for you and if you resonate with it, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, it means it's for someone else. But if it does resonate, Saggy, you are wanting love, commitment, higher love, deeper love, the true love, the truest love. You're wanting a real relationship. You're in love. You're sexually turned on. You're feeling hot and in love and in need of a relationship. You're wanting the ideal love at all levels, you know. Spirit, emotion, thought, and physicality, sexuality, so at all levels. So I really think you're feeling some ardent love at the moment. You're in love with someone, so either you are in a relationship with them or you are wanting a relationship with them, but you are on. It's sizzling. Though the other person is running, is closing off, avoiding, ghosting. I think you believe this person is your twin flame or your soulmate, and that you are in some sort of runner-chaser dynamic. with this person, you, but be free to reverse the placements, you know, the characters in the story, because you may be the runner. And if you're a cross watcher, I may be talking to you and not to the Saggy. So look, there is one person here who is chasing, who is full of love, ardent love, who is sexually on. Your libido is full on, and you're really wanting commitment, a real relationship, but the other person is not wanting to commit, or they are emotionally off. They're probably detaching from their emotions. They're probably not emotionally mature, or right now they are dissociating from their emotions. They aren't quite touching their emotions. You are feeling your emotions very strongly, but they aren't. They retreat in their corner. They don't communicate either words or emotions. They're absorbing your energy, the flames you give them, the fire you give them, the energy you're giving them, but they're not reciprocating. They're just absorbing, they're just taking, and you're giving. You give and they take, you give and they take, and never they reciprocate. So it's just really one way, one-sided. So this is your shadow energy, which means that it is part of you as well, whether you want to admit it or not. It is part of your energy. It's part of your vibration. And you're not conscious of it. You see it as someone else, this person, your partner. You see them as emotionally disconnected, but some part of you is emotionally disconnected. Some part of you that you do not recognize, that you do not see, is disconnected. Some part of you is hiding or closing off or retreating into their corner from the other parts of you. Some parts of you are rejecting other parts of yourself. So watch my video on shadow work. It explains a little bit this dynamic with the shadows and the mirroring. But yeah, so because it's in you and you don't see it, it's being reflected to you by your environment and by another person, so your partner in this instance. They are mirroring you back your own energy. It doesn't mean it's your main energy, but it is very present, very much there, and you just do not see it or accept it, and you probably reject it because you don't like that. You don't like people who are like that, and you would not like yourself to be like that. So, because we have everything that exists in this world, we can be very nice and kind, but we can be also nasty. And we accept other people, but we can also reject other people. We open, but we can also be closed off. So that's the dynamic here between those two energies. And the universe, probably you asked the universe to help you out. Probably you said, please God, help me. And probably you said, please God, make this other person love me as much as I do love them. Please make them reciprocate. But the universe cannot walk on other people's free will. So they cannot make the other person love you if they don't love you, or reciprocate if they don't want to reciprocate. it would be an infringement, you know, to their free will. But what still the universe is responding. So I think the universe is not responding the way you think it would have responded, but it's responding your calling, definitely, right now. You can see spirit coming down, and you're downloading some information. You're having some intuitions, some signs, some inspiration or some ideas or something. And also, I feel it's like a divine intervention. The universe had to intervene because you were not seeing and you were going on the wrong path. So because you want true love, in order to have true love, the universe had to intervene so that you can have what you desire. Because the way you go about it, it's not working. Maybe this person is not the person who's going to give you this love, and so the universe had to intervene, but you do not like it because you think it's going to the wrong direction from what you asked in the first hand. But it is going to the direction, to what you asked for. And if you let it help you, you will feel and sense a great sense of happiness, and not happiness, but relief and deep inner peace. What's happening right now is like a miracle. You asked for a miracle, and here it is. It may not look like a miracle or something wanted or desired, but it actually is responding to your desire. Because your desire is not this, and this person is giving you this. The universe cannot change this, but it can give you this. And maybe it will be through someone else, you know? Someone else can give you this. And I'm saying that because of the whole reading, you know? I'm reading all the cards together, sort of. Yeah. But I'll go through all the cards and you'll see what I mean. All right, so the reason why I'm saying the universe is helping you is because, in a way that you won't like it, is because in the next 2 days, couple of days, you become aware of some unclear stuff. You probably have some suspicion about your partner, about their behavior, about things that you think and you sense are dodgy or unclear. Some doubts will arise, and you will not like it. You will feel like a betrayal, or, you know, or you will see that maybe your partner is very afraid. Maybe it's just that. You will see how much your partner is afraid, and that's why they close off. But in a way that will make you feel desperate, because there is no solution for that, you know, because they cannot change. If it's that strong, even though they improve, it will never be like what you're looking for. It can be improved, but not that much. And also, you know, this situation makes me think of something, of a dynamic that is pretty much all over the place on the internet, on YouTube, that I think it's a bit used for anything and everything and anything. And often it's not even accurate. And so I'm gonna talk about this analogy. So don't take it as if as it is, as facts, but just as an analogy to explain the type of dynamic I'm seeing here. It's like, you know, when you have the codependent and the narcissist, the codependent and the narcissist, and you think this person is your twin flame, and in fact it's actually a karmic relationship. That's kind of what I sense here, even though you may not be codependent and may not be narcissist, because, you know, people talk about codependence and narcissism, and like it takes a lot to label someone as a narcissist, because narcissism is really something. It's a mental illness that is like very disturbing and very damaging. So it's not just the runner-chaser thing, you know. It's nasty, really nasty. So I'm not saying your partner is a narcissist and you're a codependent, and also you can reverse the placement, and also the codependence, the real codependence, it's as strong in terms of mental illness than the narcissism, because they all are at the same level, right? So, okay, now that it's clear, you can also reverse the placement, as I said. I don't know if I said it, but yeah. But anyway, so if you are in this relationship and you think this person is your twin flame, or your love, the love of your life, or your soulmate, or the right partner for you, although they are very distancing themselves, they're not reciprocating anything, it's like encouraged love, and that on top of that you find out some ugly facts about them or about their behavior. They may not be your twin flame or your soulmate or your love love. They may just be a karmic relationship, someone you needed to have an interaction with so that you can evolve and experience life, basically just experience life and give back this information to the universe, you know, because you're part of the universe. It's like you and you are it is you. But anyway, so for whatever reason you had to experience this relationship, but it's not the love of your life, right? So if it's not, of course the universe had to intervene, especially because you asked for it, probably for its help. And so yeah, you'll discover stuff, and if you're suspicious about anything in this relationship, trust yourself, trust your intuition. because it's true. What you sense is true. If this person is trying to play with your mind, kind of fuck with your mind, you know, it's playing mind games, you know, and is just confusing you and gaslighting you. All those manipulative strategies, sometimes that people do even subconsciously, they don't even intend to do those manipulations, but you know, if this person is like that, they are not for you. And when you realize that, you'll be very sad. You may be devastated from what you realize. You may be devastated, kind of depressed, or just down. May not be that hard. The Belline Oracle has very strong cards. Like, it's just painting the energies, the nature of the energy, the essence of the energy. And it's not talking about the intensity, but when you see such a card, of course, emotionally, your heart will jump and be super scared. And because it's emotionally, when you see that, of course, this imagery is really strong. And of course, when you see that, also your heart jumps, but in a positive way, you know, over joy and over excitement. And it doesn't talk about intensity. It just talks about what type of energy it is. So it may just be that you are seeing, like, your partner is a little bit closed off, not a little bit emotionally off, a little bit not responding to fast enough, and then you discover they are lying on some stuff, but doesn't have that they've had sex with another person, doesn't mean that they've been unfaithful or that they betrayed you in such a strong way. Doesn't mean that. It can be for some of you. It may not be for all of you. For some of you, it may just be little thing, you know, little thing. And this may be just that, oh, okay, he's lied to you, and now, like, you're a bit upset about it, like a bit disappointed, a little bit down, a little bit sad. But it can also be the whole narcissist, codependent thing with the gaslighting and the cheating and you feeling devastated and not wanting to go out of bed, you know. It can be the whole spectrum. So this is what's going to happen in the 2 weeks. You'll feel like that. Down. Unhappy. Miserable. Because of this. Betrayal or lies, or this person not being honest with you, totally honest, or discover that this person hid something from you. But the oracle is saying, open your eyes. This is the advice that the oracle is giving you for this reading, for those 2 weeks. Open your eyes. See what you have to see. Open your eyes. And I think especially on that, open your eyes on that. And I think once you do, you'll feel deep peace. Deep peace and deep relief. And you'll know it's okay. You'll know you'll feel okay. Because when you've got this card, there is relief and peace, inner peace. All right, Saggy, I know it's not a nice reading, but I'm sorry about that. I'm sure it's still going to be fine with this card, the gracefulness, and it's only for 2 weeks. And it doesn't have to be a drama, you know, it doesn't have to be a tragedy either. So let's see how it goes. Do your shadow work and go through this, and we'll see in 2 weeks how it goes. Share with another Saggy who may benefit this reading. Like, subscribe. It always feels good to me when you do so. And check out also your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, because they all talk about you, and they will give you a more complete picture of either this situation, this specific situation, or other situations of your life. And I'll see you then. Bye.